In the vast expanse of our planet, where the ordinary meets the extraordinary, there exist landscapes so bizarre that they appear to be woven from the fabric of another dimension. These places, sculpted by the whims of nature, evoke wonder and curiosity, drawing us into their surreal beauty. From the vibrant hues of the Rainbow Mountains to the eerie silence of the alien-like salt flats, Earth is adorned with a gallery of nature's strangest creations, each telling its own story. Imagine standing before the Rainbow Mountains of Jiangye in China, where the Earth seems to have been painted by an artist with an unrestrained imagination. The mountains rise in undulating waves of red, yellow, and green, their colors so vivid they seem to glow under the sun. The layers of sandstone and minerals, shaped over millions of years, create a surreal tapestry that seems to shift and change with the light. As the sun dips below the horizon, the mountains transform, casting long shadows that dance across the landscape, enhancing the otherworldly feel of this natural wonder. The sight is so mesmerizing that one could easily believe they have stepped into a vibrant dream, where the rules of reality no longer apply. Then, there is the otherworldly beauty of the Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, the largest salt flat on the planet. Stretching over 10,000 square kilometers, this vast expanse of white salt crust glistens like a giant mirror, reflecting the sky's endless blues and whites. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms the flat into a surreal mirror, creating an illusion where the horizon disappears and the sky seems to merge with the earth. Travelers often find themselves captivated, wandering through this reflective wonderland, where the boundaries of land and sky blur, and they feel as if they are walking on clouds. The salt flat is not just a visual marvel. It is a remnant of an ancient lake that dried up, leaving behind a treasure trove of salt and the occasional island, such as Inkawasi, which is adorned with towering cacti that seem to sprout from the earth like the fingers of giants reaching for the sky. Venturing further, one cannot ignore the striking formations of the Antelope Canyon in Arizona, USA. This slot canyon, carved by the relentless flow of water through Navajo sandstone, reveals a world of swirling shapes and vibrant colors. The walls of the canyon rise dramatically, their curves and bends creating an almost fluid appearance, as if the rock itself is alive and breathing. When sunlight filters through the narrow openings above, it illuminates the canyon in hues of orange, red, and purple, casting ethereal beams of light that dance upon the walls. Each twist and turn reveals new patterns, resembling the brushstrokes of a master painter who has captured the essence of movement in stone. Visitors often find themselves in awe, feeling as if they have entered a sacred space, a cathedral of nature where the air is thick with history and mystery. Further afield, the surreal landscapes of the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland beckon with their unique hexagonal basalt columns. Formed by volcanic activity, these striking formations rise from the sea like the stepping stones of a giant, leading to the edge of the Atlantic Ocean. The columns, perfectly shaped and stacked, create a natural mosaic that has inspired countless legends and myths. Local folklore speaks of the giant Finn McCool, who supposedly built the causeway to cross to Scotland to confront a rival. Standing atop these ancient stones, one can almost hear the whispers of the past, the echoes of giants who once roamed the earth. The interplay of land and sea, with waves crashing against the columns, adds to the enchantment of this site, where the raw power of nature is on full display. In contrast, the otherworldly landscapes of the Wulingyuan Scenic Area in China present a different kind of surrealism. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a labyrinth of sandstone pillars, ravines and gorges that rise dramatically from the earth, creating a landscape that feels like a scene from a fantasy novel. The pillars, some reaching heights of over 200 meters, are shrouded in mist, giving them an ethereal quality. As you wander through this natural wonderland, the sound of rustling leaves and distant waterfalls fills the air, heightening the sense of being in a realm untouched by time. The unique geology of the area has inspired the floating Hallelujah Mountains in the film Avatar, drawing visitors from around the globe who wish to experience the magic of this otherworldly terrain. The unique beauty of the Door to Hell in Turkmenistan offers a stark contrast to these lush landscapes. This fiery crater, which has been burning since 1971, is a testament to the raw and unpredictable forces of nature. A drilling accident in the Karakum Desert revealed a cavern filled with natural gas, which was ignited to prevent the spread of methane. What emerged was a surreal spectacle, a glowing pit of fire that has captivated the imaginations of those who dare to approach its edge. The flames flicker and dance in the night, casting an eerie glow over the surrounding desert, creating a scene that feels like something out of a science fiction movie. Visitors often stand in awe, contemplating the power of nature and the fragility of human endeavor against its vastness. In the heart of Patagonia lies the Perito Moreno Glacier, a breathtaking spectacle of ice that seems to defy the laws of nature. This massive glacier, one of the few in the world that is still advancing, is a stunning display of blues and whites, with towering ice formations that glisten in the sunlight. As chunks of ice calve into the turquoise waters of Lake Argentino, the sound echoes like thunder, a reminder of the glacier's relentless march forward. The sight is mesmerizing, as visitors watch the icy giants break apart and plunge into the lake, creating ripples that spread across the surface. The juxtaposition of the glacier against the rugged mountains and lush forests of Patagonia creates a landscape that feels both serene and powerful, a reminder of the beauty and impermanence of nature. Traveling to the other side of the globe, the surreal landscapes of the Socotra Island in Yemen reveal another dimension of Earth's bizarre creations. Known as the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean, Socotra is home to an incredible array of flora and fauna, many of which exist nowhere else on the planet. The island's iconic dragon's blood trees, with their umbrella-shaped canopies and crimson sap, create an otherworldly atmosphere, as if one has stepped into a scene from a fantasy novel. The stark contrast of the white sand beaches, rugged mountains, and unique plant life paints a picture of a land that is both alien and beautiful. Socotra's isolation has allowed for the evolution of these unique species, making it a paradise for botanists and nature lovers alike. The surreal beauty of the Moeraki boulders on New Zealand's South Island presents yet another fascinating natural phenomenon. These spherical boulders scattered along the beach appear as if they were placed there by an artist with a penchant for the unusual. Formed through the process of sedimentation, the boulders are a geological wonder, their perfectly round shapes and unique textures captivating all who encounter them. As the waves crash against the shore, the boulders emerge from the sand, creating a striking contrast between the smooth stones and the rugged coastline. Standing among these ancient formations, one cannot help but feel a sense of wonder at the mysteries of nature and the forces that shaped this extraordinary landscape. As we journey through these bizarre landscapes, it becomes clear that Earth is a treasure trove of wonders, each formation a testament to the power of nature's creativity. From the vibrant colors of the Rainbow Mountains to the icy expanse of the Perito Moreno Glacier, these places invite us to explore, to wonder, and to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. They remind us that the world is full of surprises, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to venture beyond the familiar. In conclusion, as we reflect on the strange and beautiful landscapes that our planet has to offer, let us embrace the spirit of exploration and curiosity. Each of these natural wonders tells a story, a narrative of time, transformation, and the relentless forces that shape our world. Thank you for joining this journey through nature's most bizarre creations. We invite you to continue exploring and discovering more amazing content with Beyond Facts TV, where the wonders of the world await your curiosity. Let the adventure continue, for the Earth is full of mysteries yet to be unveiled.